Alright guys, what you are about to see is an old Let's Play of mine from way back in 2009. It is one of the worst Let's Plays I've ever done, and I feel obligated to warn you that the images you are about to see may disturb you. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to upload this. The reason why I'm re-uploading it is because it had previously been tucked away on an alternate account of mine, and I feel like it's high time I bring it back here. For more information, just go down into the comments and look at my looking back comment. Also, despite the fact that this game has been rated T for teen, the following Let's Play has been rated for mature audiences only. This video contains rapidly flashing colors. Do not watch this if you are susceptible to epileptic seizures.
Hello everybody, my name is Erica. I am a rabbit, and I am going to be doing the LP for you guys today. Why me and not Dragon? Well, the game I'll be LPing today is starring a rabbit, and what better way to LP a game starring a rabbit than to have a rabbit do the LP? Am I right? So, for those of you who don't know who I am sort of Dragon as he exists on Second Life. Why am I a girl on Second Life? Well, I'm a girl on Second Life so that I can be who I want to be without anybody ridiculing me or making my life a living. I am a girl on Second Life because being a girl is just more fun. Now there's a few things I want to get to real quick because there's not a whole lot of time because this episode turned out to be really long. First I'm going to apologize for the hyperlink thing up at the corner there. And I know it's kind of annoying for some of you, but I don't really know if it's really going to be worth buying. I don't know how much I'll actually use it, so yeah, it's going to be left there for right now. Second, I know my voice quality isn't the greatest. The program I'm using is sort of, well, on my end it sounds just fine, but it records all crackly and stuff, so I am going to have to apologize since my voice is not going to be as good as Dragon's voice. Lastly, look at my tail. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Look at the twitch. Okay, so that's it then. I guess we can go ahead and start this LP, so enjoy. The name of the game is Foo the Acid Trip Bunny, and before you ask, yes, that title means exactly what it means. So if you're one of those PETA fanatics who complain about animal cruelty in video games of all things, don't watch this video. Just go away. Shoo. So the game is made by Dave Carter, whatever he wants to go by. Yep, Dave Carter. Made back in 2001. I believe wasn't that the year RPG Maker came out, actually? Yeah, this is a pretty old game we're dealing with here. However, I guarantee that it is unlike any other RPG Maker you have ever played. And by any other, I mean not including Foo. So if you played Foo, that doesn't count. Or rather, I guess it does count, because that means it's proving my point. You haven't played a game like this one on RPG Maker. Unlike the LPs that Dragon has been doing, this one is going to be a little different, because this game I have played and beaten. Quite some time ago, don't know how long it's been, but it's a game I like, therefore, I'm not going to be completely miserable trying to play the game, like Dragon is. I won't be playing through the whole game tonight, although you'll have to see it in separate episodes, so lucky you. And you can tell by all the sprites that's loading that this is going to be something special. Where's my remote? whatever. Capcom? How is Capcom involved? Does that card work for Capcom? Is this game based on a Capcom game? Is this officially supported by Capcom? I'm not really sure. Well, there you go. At least we know that much. Well, that's also helpful. I've got both the memory cards in there at the same time, so I'd be able to find it, but... Oh, it's based on a comic strip. You know, I've never heard of the comic, actually. Anybody ever seen the comic? I'm gonna have to look that up. Must be an old comic then, if it's been a lifelong dream. I wonder if Dave Carter ever set out to make a proper Foo-Foo game. Yeah, that's pretty much why this game is rated what it is. Well, even with the basic RPG Maker graphics sitting there, we've already got some custom sprites. And that's pretty impressive that there's also scenery sprites going on and not just character sprites. I'm amazed that we didn't get the regular doors used instead. I'm gonna say right now, this adventure would not have started if he actually did wait until he got to his house. I bet you are. Oh, sure, you can afford the sprite to make the locker, but you can afford the sprite to make it a locker that opens. Lazy bum. Actually, you probably just ran out of sprites, because I peeked at some of the sprites in this thing, and there's a whole lot of them. Uh, never mind. Even though that's not a cousin sprite. Oh my. Does asset even exist anymore? Did the government actually succeed in confiscating all the asset in the world? Let's see, $10. How much would that $10 back then be worth today? I bet you are. Yeah, they're crazy. Would anybody actually do this at the school? Okay, so the first guy on the left is Steve, the guy in the middle with the yellow hair is Jeff, and the third guy is the third guy. Oh boy! They're in pretty big trouble, they've been ID'd. Did he just walk through his friend for some reason? Ooh, swears too. A bit less offensive than the whole deal with the drugs going on, but... I think I'm taking too long with this intro. Should I speed it up a bit? And walking through again. I would have arranged that a bit better. Phew, that was close. Of course they've been positively ID'd. Probably. I take it he's never been to the freshman science lab, then. If he only thinks it's the freshman science lab. I know a kid who got caught selling drugs. Never saw him again after that. Now, I will agree that this is cruel because he's thinking about doing it mischievously. But again, it's a video game. I'm still not going to like him for it, but I'm not going to complain to the game about it. I'm just going to complain to him. You shouldn't be doing that! Oh, they're jerks. Thank you, Jeff. No! And I'm a rabbit myself, so yeah. It's amazing how different a song in RPG Maker can sound if you speed it up or slow it down. With you know he's gotta drink it sometime. At this point I'm taking so long, you guys are probably thinking I'm playing a movie or something. Okay then. Nope, he's not gonna drink it. End of game. Oh no! I would not be I want to be a rabbit in California. Isn't that a trip? Of course the books are going to go behind the windows and clocks. Are normal rabbits colorblind? Or maybe partially? Not sure. Surely they gotta see green. Nope, I didn't feel the thing. Is it now? There it goes. That's gotta suck. Akujin Genshi, something like that. How oddly specific. I thought you can't concentrate. Fancy. Any faster and this would give me a seizure. No! Yeah, at first I was wondering what it was I was looking at here. It's like, hey, wait, hey, where's his ears? I thought I was supposed to be looking at a rabbit like me. There's his ears. Akujin Genshi. You know that his name starts with Aku, so I wonder if his voice is like really low. Like I could really imitate that voice. I'd be the worst impersonator ever. Although people would still laugh because I'd be the worst impersonator ever. That's not stepping, he's just floating. Yikes. You have you? I'm taking this way too slowly. I guess I'm trying not to do too much speed reading or something. Yes, really! Ooh, I do not like that word. Woo! Yeah, this is definitely based on a manga or anime, whichever it was. Z emblems. What's the Z stand for? Makes sense to me. He's got to catch some Z's. Yeah, well, all those other mortals were humans. This dude's a rabbit. Typo. There needs to be some music here. Sounds uncomfortable and disturbing. Is that a tongue piercing? And here we have the title screen. It's about time. That's impressive. It's something you'd expect from a Capcom game, if this was really Capcom. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to explain that to me. Well, there was a couple of things you could have done better there, admittedly. fade out the screen before occlusion, or before the title screen, so you didn't see occlusion once more before. And slow down the music in the intro script instead of in the script the intro leads to. Yeah, sure. No, I didn't know you could do two-way choices without a message box. Let's see. What is... oh, well... that's kind of full there, isn't it? So sorry everybody, but if you're gonna be playing this game, you're only gonna be allowed one save file. Unless you know, have another memory card on hand. Holy cow, I've been doing this for 26 minutes. I am going slow. Sorry about that, folks. Let's watch the game tutorial. Just so you guys know what's coming up. Even though it'd be just as fast watching what's coming up later on. Oh great, it's in chapters. And there we go, it's a side scroller. Well, that's pretty obvious. Even looks like a character from one of those weird Japanese games. Reminds me of Clash at Demon Head. Definitely some nice animations. Swimming, probably the easiest thing you could do for a platformer is make swimming level. You don't have to do anything special to make it work. You just have water and you just let the player walk on it in a way. Even got a swimming animation. What's that bush down there? You swim right through it. Maybe it's just more scenery. The spring. I wonder what that's for. They look better than the springs in Jester's Hunt. Woohoo! And some other shout of joy. I win! Losing lives? We're trying to save ours. Ooh, other items? Hey, money! What's money for? I'm sure these will get explained. Well, there's plenty of items to find. Is it randomly generated? It would be a bunny girl. Couldn't it be a bunny boy instead? More money! Is it really random? That's freaky. I'm going to try to 100% this game, by the way. At least for finding the bonus stuff. I don't know about the spells and stuff. How'd you fit in that box? What's to do with all the chickens and eggs with legs? Oh, I see. That's their legs. The rather kooky looking characters, aren't they? I've honestly forgotten a lot about this game. I figured it was just an old world map and the levels themselves. And of course the bosses. It's a good thing I did the tutorial then. I'll keep that in mind. In the tutorial, well, you just know I'm gonna just mute the music and start singing my own songs. No, not really. And the title screen again. It's interesting enough, they showed it to us twice. Oh, interesting. Definitely some effort put into this game, but that's obvious just by the... So then, am I the little yay sprite thing? Alright, I'm curious. Nope, nothing there. Magic, acid shot, 10 damage, okay then. Starting off at level 7, are there level ups? There might not be level ups. I doubt there's gonna be equipment. Background color, because I can. Let's speed that up. There we go. I want a yellow background. Because Fufu is yellow. Can't talk to those guys? Where's the exit? Oh, I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. Alright, time to look around. Yeah, I want to see how far I am right now. I probably want to be able to complete the first world this game. I do not intend to quit without completing the first world. Even though I've got 20 minutes left. Cure, empty, heal. Well, I've got no money. Wonder why we're the little icon and not Fufu. Oh, so I guess there is equipment. At least the inn is free. Here we go. Ooh, look at all this. What's this? Secret level? What do you mean secret level? Is this... why is this open already? Yeah, whatever, we'll go to it. Oh, I see what's going on. They're gonna tell me you can't go to the secret level. Oh, they're up at the top. Lantern's up top. Oh well. 50. 50. That's enough to start me off. First things first, I want one piece of equipment here. I don't. How much does it heal? 25? That's not a whole lot. Alright. Now we're ready. I guess the first stage is here. 1-1. Is it going to show this every time I go into a level? I mean, it's nice, but that's not going to be completely necessary. Three carrots. Ready? Yes, I am. And I have 3 lives. And here we go. Oh. Is it supposed to do that? Well, I guess that's helpful. And yeah, you can jump everywhere, which pretty much makes the game rather memory intensive, really. Can we jump on the barrels? I guess not. Alright, let's look in here. 100! That's a nice start. Is there like a way to exit the level? Got cured. So that's like adds to my items. Okay. Come on, I want to drop down the hole and lose a life. Well, here's an interesting guy. I want to jump over you. Not up there. So, here's one of these. Okay, that's interesting. I'll go ahead and get rid of him real quick, because I don't like pigs. 10 damage. Give or take. Let's speed that up a bit. What was it called? What's the enemy called? Do I get anything for winning? No! Found one. And there's how many again? I can only assume we can't go into the doors. Ham radio. I thought that was what he was called. Is he mirrored? He's facing the other direction. Does that mean he has different attacks? Oh, here we go, swimming in here. Easiest part to program. Yeah, what are these girls for again? I knew that'd be a death box. I can tell they're duplicate events. That's actually... Does that mean that that one there is also going to be a death box? Or if this is random, I have no way of finding out. And that's just there just in case it turns out to be a death box. Either way, I'm skipping it. $50. And carrot. Was that the last carrot then? Okay, so it doesn't really tell me to exit the level. Yay! It's a good thing I didn't go after that one box then. I'm just curious, though. Well, first off, guard +8. Well, here's the thing. Those enemies were sort of using magic attacks to attack me. Unless I actually find an enemy that uses a regular attack, this is not going to be helpful. And I want to test this. Find out whether... Oh boy, there's a lot of stages here. Maybe I won't be able to complete World 1 before the end of the video. I'm going here again because I want to test this. I can't test it. Somebody else can test it then. If that guarantee, seeing that box up there actually guaranteed that there would be one in there or not. Those guys are even freakier when they're moving. Yay! That's one down. Three! Woohoo! So there's no carrot collecting. One, two. Okay, sounds good to me. Now I'm definitely going to want to find out if these things are completely random or not. Paper Fufu. Well, by this point, Paper Mario had already been released, so we'll see what happens. Three carrots. Okay, sounds good to me. And... this is interesting. Money 50, okay. Hello, ham radio. I'm going to give you an acid shot. And then I'm going to find out if resting at that one place restored my MP. I guess it didn't. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yay, carrot. Well, you don't actually get anything for fighting these guys. So, no reason to fight them. MP cure. Apparently I'm gonna need those. Kinda figured. It's probably also repeatable. In which case... I want to find out what happens here. If they're randomly generated or what. Yep, game over. Not a real game over though, because you can't actually force game overs for real in this game. HP and MP refilled. You did not refill my MP. And I'll save the MP heal for later. Alright, I know I lost a bit of time doing that, but... So what's this place over here? Toad House? What? Okay then. Which box should I choose? Sounds good to me. Can I go here again, please? Yes, no, maybe so. I bet there was a rare spell in there. Is it randomly generated too? Well, this is where I really want to find out if things are randomly generated. Wonder why this is called paper foo-foo. Alright. Let's make this quick. Well, I noticed the enemy that was there is no longer there. These guys, of course, aren't here because I didn't fight any of them. I'm just gonna skip that one, actually. Whee! Okay then. Fine, I'll defeat you. Let's do auto. Yeah, speeds things up. Of course, it's pretty similar over here. Phase out. What does that do, I wonder? We'll find out in the next battle, I guess. Death box. I kind of figured. And that's the beginning again. Is there any way to get onto that other clothesline? Has anybody seen the exit? Oh wait, I could just do this. That's probably what's intended. Oh, there's the exit. I wonder what it would have been from the other way. Oh, come on. Did I grab that already? Must have been a death head, I forget already. I'll assume that's the case. it's the second secret cave. Well, now I know that the secret caves aren't exclusive to the hidden levels. Anybody else want to just go ahead and assume that the death heads are in the same spot every time? Okay, still no reason to buy armor. I don't need to buy anything else yet. I guess you wind up going there after every stage. Let's see here. Yeah, this is going to be a long first episode apparently, because I took my sweet time with the introduction and tutorial. Three carrots, okay. Is that a chimney next to me? Well, apparently there are some places where you can't jump anywhere. Death? Yep. That's just freaky. That guy's sitting still, so I'm probably going to be forced to... Oh, we actually get to go inside a building. Liquid boots. I might as well. Though I don't see a use for him yet. Oh, come on, you can't just walk under him. Guess not. Well, now I know what phase out is. Only takes a few MP, so it's actually worthwhile to use. Yeah, that better not be a death head. Fight this guy then. I suppose you had to have something to give a challenge since you can't fall off cliffs or anything. Really no jumping skills required or anything. And this does. Could have had this switch flip before you moved the camera. Yeah, in the end, that's taking less MP than would otherwise. I don't want to go to the exit yet. Oh, what's in here? Thank you. No, thank you. What am I doing? I didn't want to do that. Darn it! I can't believe I did that. I was trying to rush through the death text and I wound up causing death. Oh, boy, I'm tired. Well, apparently you don't have to worry about hitting that switch again. That one's death. Are there only 3 deaths? Well, we know the next one is not the death. So apparently the bonus act rabbits open the individual stage bonuses. Security lock disarmed? While Dave himself unlocks the extra special stage. Did I try that box? Yeah, that's the box that killed me, because I was being stupid. Alright. Get up there. Maybe it started these moving or something. Curious what happens if you touch one. You'll probably just lose HP. Please tell me there's a extra space up there. No, there isn't. Just gonna have to wait for it. Took long enough. And we got this. Unless the security thing actually brought you in here. Oh look, we get to swim some more. Now, do these have a discernible pattern? Actually, yes they do. They come chase me, darn it. Of course, there's a space there that they can't step on, so I'm gonna have to actually come back down here. And start this over. I'll just wait for them all to wind up down here. Okay, I guess that's good enough. This way, please. The lower game. Thank you, bye-bye. Yeah, you better only be a carrot. I want to see here. Carrot 3. Okay. Now, is there anything that depicts how many lives I've got left? Goodbye! And we're heading to the exit. No, I could have made it. Frig! I could have jumped from up there, darn it! Oh, stupid. Ugh. Geronimo! Yeah, you better not hurt me from doing that. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way to end the stage at last. And the last bonus stage will probably be in here. In this next bonus stage. Well, might as well find out what's in all of these. And there he is! And that's the last one. We'll go to the bonus stage next, and then on to the boss fight. Fufu shirt 1. Is that the shirt he's wearing right now? I mean, the graphic. And the last one's the exit. And here's the secret level. Again. Thank you! Yay! Yikes! Nope, no reason to be down there. What do you mean there's no death? Oh wait, there's no death boxes. Doesn't mean there's no deaths. Hehe. Spiral eyes. Confuse. Okay. I got an egg, apparently. Anybody know what the purpose of that was? Anybody know what the purpose of that was? Oh, yeah, there's stuff up there. Do any of these boxes have a purpose? Another egg. $15. Oh good, I can jump down there. Another egg! When can we find out what the eggs are for? Oh, okay, I see what the eggs are for. Okay then. Da 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 da. Yay! I wonder how much fast forwarding I'll be doing with this episode. Alright. Next up is the boss fight. You want to say before these boss fights because if I recall, one of them has a fatal glitch where you hit a box and then you're stuck. Sounds simple enough. Yikes. Interesting design for a boss. So, he apparently has a body that he can summon. And the exit's up there. I'm going to guess that one is death. Let's try this one. Nope. How about this one? Yay! He's laughing. Not that you can tell from over here. Just from here. And he's still got that tongue piercing. Well, that ends the boss fight. Yeah, of course you gotta have the no sound cat noise. Ah, Caesar! Ah! Ah! Caesar with a Z! World 1 complete! Need to do a bit of better job with the centering of the text. We found the first Z emblem, and we've recorded an episode way over what I should be, so yeah, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of fast forwarding. The World 1 intro screen was more interesting. I guess I should end here, though. See you, bye.